Remote reality, yeah, that's the key. Unlocking stories wild and free. With a host, side by side. Channel surfers, let's ride.
Welcome to Remote Reality. This is Lauren.
This is Liz.
So we were hanging out at college today.
Oh my gosh.
My old college.
How many years has it been?
It's been 23 years since I started undergrad.
I don't even feel like I'm 23 years old. Not today.
Oh, you're 23 plus some.
I'm going to be 72 in about an hour and a half.
We were on campus and a college student asked us if we wanted to trip, and I literally tripped over a couch as she asked us that twice. I did it once because I was trying to walk away, and then I moved over to the side and tripped again. This is what happens when you're old and you lose your peripheral vision.
Oh, okay. Your defense. There were dark colored couches.
There were.
There was a wooden.
There was no back to it. It was like a wooden table I tripped over twice.
In between.
And it looked the same color as the floor.
And it looked the same color as skin.
And ever since I had eye surgery, my peripheral vision is really bad. But the irony of it is we literally, a college student thought we wanted to trip. She also thought we were lesbians.
Which is fine.
It's fine. It's fine.
We're moms. We're both moms.
We're both, yeah.
Not moms of the same kids, but.
Kind of.
True, touche. That's true.
Yep. You take mine whenever you want.
I swam with your kid. You taught mine how to swim.
So yeah, that's, so apparently we're lesbians who look like we want to do shrooms who got shushed by other parents at an orientation. We had our peers shushing us, which I feel like it's a discrimination against my ADHD.
I don't disagree.
I'm neurodivergent. I like to talk. I can't help it sometimes. And
was that in the back on purpose?
The very back, like, you're going to turn around and shush me? I graduated here twice, bitch.
And then the presenter.
I thought you were going to say priest.
No, the
presenter of this was
ass.
so boring. Her hair was so fluffy, it looked like she had a helmet on.
So not only with ADD, do you notice that? But the fact that all of the construction was happening and she didn't even acknowledge.
No, I definitely noticed the construction. There was nothing but a drilling into concrete sound the whole time we were in there.
It was just like
how could I not say anything? There's so much happening.
If I was a presenter, I would have been like, apologies, sorry, there's a lot of construction going on. I just kept laughing.
But she's not like neurodivergent like us.
I lost them, but we found them.
We found them at the end of the night.
If you're presenting something, how do you just talk right through all that?
Because she doesn't pay attention to every little detail like we do. Yeah,
Touché.
There's that part.
But I don't think we were the only ones that heard that.
No, we're not the only ones with ADHD in the room that are listening to everything. I completely missed the lady shushing us.
A few people up front. She turned around and she said, shut up. She whispered,
shut up. That's cute.
And the next
time, I didn't see her at all because I have ADD. She went, hey, guess what, lady that's my age? Chill out.
We're never going to be friends.
We also bought completely new outfits at the university bookstore. And when we go back tomorrow, we're going to wear the same clothes.
I'm not changing.
Nope. This is it. They get what they see.
It's in 2 hours. Dry shampoo.
Nope. I'm just going to wear a hat.
Oh, I'm going to wear a hat. I might poo it up a little.
This is a brand new show, 90-Day Hunt for Love Between the Sheets. Season 1, Episode 1. What is it called?
The girl who showed her butt, but I'm going to be honest. It was a blurred butt. It wasn't even a great butt. And I didn't see anyone between any sheets, by the way.
Nobody between sheets.
And barely one butt. We saw lots of boobies, cleavage.
So we start by seeing Chantel. She's 38. She's looking great. Do you remember Chantel?
I don't think so.
Chantel and Pedro?
Yep, I sure do.
She looks a little different, but she looks good. But she says she's dating for duty, which that sounds like a chore. If you're not having fun dating, why date?
Well, if it's a girl that shows her butt and she wants to date for duty, then...
Is she dating for duty?
Duty.
Never trust a wet fart. Chantel has on this coral outfit. It's 2 shades of coral. She's got a light coral pants and a dark coral top. It's very beachy and bohemian. This guy that's helping Chantel into her room, looking straight at her booty.
Wants to slap that lightly.
He wants to lick that. He wants to toss that. We're here at this gorgeous beach resort that looks like you're in a treehouse office. Treehouse office, but okay.
Lots of places to bend over to show your butt.
So why are they here, Liz? Why'd they come to this beautiful beach resort? You think they're really here for love?
No. Maybe.
What do you think they're here for?
Drama. Exposure. Maybe if they're lucky.
More Instagram followers.
Good butt shows. They're all here
She
to
wants
show
love.
themselves off. Yep. Sorry, that was the right answer.
She wants real passionate love.
I'm
Chantel's
so
sitting at a
confused.
desk and she's talking to the guy who's staring at her butt, walking her in. And she's looking for love. Real, true love with, who do you think? Colty? Tim?
The treehouse bench.
The treehouse bench.
Usman.
That wooden stick right there. Look how long and hard it looks. It's good. Girl, that will love you. That will love you. It might hurt a little. Okay, now I have to retract the last statement because I said I thought Chantel was 38, but apparently these classes aren't working great because she's 33.
And I'm pretty sure he just asked for age, sex, location, social security number, any
Is she
background
applying
check.
for credit?
Like when he's
Is
asking.
he selling her a
all this-
timeshare?
And then your signature after the end things. All within like 15 seconds.
Chantel, do not sign up for that timeshare, girl. No. She's going to keep you in there for 2 hours staring at your ass. Don't do it. We've got a flashback of Chantel's journey on 90 Day Fiance. Chantel and Pedro.
No, that doesn't bring back any memories to me of their relationship.
But you think he's hot. That's the first thing you said.
It is. He's definitely hot, but that was so much drama.
Yeah, it's 90 days.
Well, I know
Can't
he
think
left
straight
her.
because those boobies are way bigger than they used to be. Like motorboat.
Yeah. That's yep. You're just go like
Man, that's got to be like a size F.
big titties. Even if they're not
They're
fake.
nice. They look good.
Just
Those are definitely bigger than what we saw. My back kind of hurts looking at them. You look great, Chantel. You got a curvy figure. She's got a small little waist.
I can't stop staring at the cleave.
I know it's huge. What'd you ask? Pedro?
Mm-mm.
Boobs.
Forgot.
My grandma used to have those cups. Those like green glass.
Oh my god! I thought you were talking about the size cups.
Grandma used to have those titties. Well, probably.
And I never,
Mine.
too bad I never met your grandma. We're not far off.
Nope. Right there with you, Chantel. So Chantel is filling up the screen.
Okay, so the guy that's working, I feel like keeps making excuses to look at Chantel's boobs because he can't stop staring at them. I guess we can't
What's
either.
his name? Did you catch his name?
I did not catch.
I
his
just see
name.
boobies.
He can't stop seeing boobies either. So I think this is going to be the next 10 minutes if we're going to watch him bring her things just so he can stare at her boobs.
She just got divorced and she's 33.
How long ago did she get divorced?
I don't know.
Me either.
Sometime in the past.
Few years. But now she wants the whole package.
We move on to Tiffany. She says she's really happy where her life is. She just lost 110 pounds.
But why is she wearing a full clothing of black
Yeah, she's got long sleeves on.
and pants? I'm not saying that's bad, but after Chantel, that's a lot of clothes.
Well, it's also, they're somewhere in the Caribbean.
She's trying not to get sunburned, but damn, 110 pounds to lose is a lot.
That
She
is.
feels
Maybe that's
great.
how she lost it. Sweatsuits. Sweat it off.
Touche.
But that's the place you want to be in when you find love. You want to be happy with yourself, feel fulfilled in yourself. So I'm feeling like Tiffany might find something.
I don't disagree either.
She's also a smoke show.
Oh.
Guys better stack up to these women. Ronald, he's really
Oof.
cute, but he's toxic.
He was so cute at the very beginning, and then just, dude,
Well, he
don't-
had
you can't treat
problems.
people like, don't treat her like that. She
He
didn't
had a
deserve
gambling
that.
addiction, and you can't fix him, Tiffany.
You're
Don't
going
fix
back
somebody.
you're going back to America. Ew, no.
Yeah, I would have been
got
like,
the ick.
bye.
I've got the ick, and she deserves.
Yeah,
something
I'm
better.
going. And you know what? You're not, because you aren't going to get approved by immigration.
And look at her now, Ronald. You lost it all.
And his kids. That's sad.
Very much.
Tiffany is walking into the retreat with no expectations.
There's going to be other people from 90 Day, but there's also going to be people that they've never met before.
Like
Just
normal people. You could have been on it, Liz.
normal. Oh, God. Oof.
Want to go back on a reality TV show? It's got experts. Love experts.
As long as I can
Perfect.
show my butt.
Well, we haven't seen any butts yet. They obviously should have cast you for this. Are they going to tell you what clothes to wear if you're naked? No.
Oh my God, I would be on that show.
Done.
Not wearing any clothes would be so ideal because then no one have to worry about you're just all out
Naked
there.
dating. We see Rob, and I remember he was really toxic. He's hot.
Yeah.
Rob's history on 90 Day. His fiance came over from Eastern Europe.
They both look toxic, and she said, take the squishmallow and threw it at him. Thank God it wasn't a remote. But I mean, if you're that angry,
Good thing
at
it's
least
not
you
a
got hit with.
shoe.
At least you got hit with a squishmallow. They're cute.
They smell good sometimes too. Rob tells us that Sophie and him are not officially divorced yet.
Did he just say, I'm not going to lie, but if I can avoid talking about it? No, dude, no. You're
Look,
not legally divorced.
You've got to put it out there so the other person can make a decision if you are who they want to be with.
It's deceitful.
It feels gross. I don't like it.
Okay, toxic. I understand your toxicity level with him now. You're not trying to hunt for love if you're not divorced yet, and you're not willing to openly speak about it.
Well, sometimes you're not looking for love. Sometimes you're just looking for a...
Well, it's called 90 Day Hunt for Love. It's the name of the show. Motion in the Ocean.
Maybe they meant hunt for making love.
They should have renamed the show.
So we meet Yolanda, the event coordinator. She walks up and she says, "Hi, Mr. Rob." And she gives him a mask and an invitation to a masquerade party.
He's staring her up and down.
That's pretty harsh, though, that you walk into this hunt for love and some event coordinator hands you an invitation to a party and tells you a mask is required. Like, cover that up. She just wants him to cover up his face. I don't think you've got a good chance here, Rob. I don't think she's into it.
I think she wants him to hide his face and nobody else sees it because she's going to jump on it.
No.
Did you see the way that she looked at him?
She looked at him and walked away like,
she
looked
looked at him
put
like,
this on so I don't have to look at you.
No, she looked at him like, put this on and I cannot wait to take it off with my tongue later.
I wonder if she's the girl that shows her butt. How do you get that job?
How do you...
Who do you have to sleep with?
Definitely not. Never mind.
Your dad.
Okay, here comes Usman. And one of the first things he says, obviously he's here for love like everybody else.
Mm-hmm. You know who else is here for love?
His penis.
His gigantic penis, because he shows us his fist and his arm. Prove it.
Serious, please. You should go on
Picture
dating.
it didn't happen.
Dating naked. Maybe we'll see some penis.
So if that's the size of his penis, Magnum's not going to work on that.
I don't think that would feel great for me. I don't really want to be fisted.
You take it in your ass.
Oh, wow.
It's so hard to be Usman because people just want him for his soldier boy.
And his fame.
He just wants love and they just want his penis.
Usman.
He has a type.
Come on,
It's not you. You're not old enough yet.
Let's find out what his
Smoke a few more cigarettes, give it a few more years, and you will be Usman material.
We'll find out because I guarantee you that who Usman ends up with is...
You might have to lose all your teeth because I don't think baby girl Lisa had any.
There's a type. Let's see if we get a type.
Liz, you could definitely work on being his type.
Why? Because I got my 4 teeth gone.
No.
Because I've got a lisp because I don't have any teeth.
Because you're a smoker and you're middle-aged. You're getting there. No.
I've got it. I could actually knock him out with my left titty. I've got the sag.
Does she have the sag? I don't even see the boobs.
I'm really, really, really interested to see where he ends up in this journey or who decides that he's going to be that one. That I'm going to be like, yep, it's because of the soldier boy. He's a songwriter.
It's because of his personality and musical talent. He offers so much. He has such a big heart and a big penis. Usman makes an excellent point. He doesn't want to see Big Ed or Angela on the show because he doesn't want any drama. I mean, there's going to be drama, Usman, but that's a whole nother level.
Do you think that's foresight? Like they're going to be on the show because he said he didn't want to see them. I feel like we should expect them to be
that's
here.
foreskin.
Foreshadowing, what did I say? Skinning, foresighting, foreshadowing.
We see Tiffany and Chantel go into their rooms. These are great looking rooms.
But they can be very deceiving. What you see is not always what
it could be a big room
there.
and they could have it split up.
Correct.
That's interesting.
When you see things from far away, they could be filming any resort. They could just be at any resort taking drone shots. But now here we are in this room that looks beautiful that you think is on that resort. Maybe it is at that. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just saying that's a possibility. So they're walking into the masquerade party.
We're coming in with Usman. He's our tour guide into the masquerade ball.
And everybody looks so great, but I haven't seen the faces yet.
No, we can't see the whole faces because they're all in masks.
What Tom Cruise movie was he talking about?
I have no idea. He
Tom
said something
Cruise
about
having sex during the day wearing masks.
Eyes Wide Shut, Top Gun, Mission Impossible. I have no idea. I'm just naming Tom Cruise movies. Cocktail. I don't know. But you said Tom Cruise.
Yeah, he said he might have not meant Tom Cruise. He was probably just like, Tom Cruise is hot, and then there's masks, they're hot, and so he put them together and made it into a movie in his brain.
So Chantel and Tiffany are walking into the party, and they're like, can we find anyone from the 90-Day Universe? Would you recognize me in a mask?
Yes.
Yeah, I'd recognize you for sure.
Seriously.
But they may have only met each other online from the 90-Day Universe. Like, Chantel has not met Tiffany until just this moment.
Correct. But they knew who each other were immediately, maybe. So they're now at the mask party, and all of their masks are so different.
They're
so
really
drastically different.
They really screwed Tim over.
It's kind of funny.
They give him like an owl mask. He's got feathers.
He's like an owl mixed with a Chewbacca.
They probably wanted to cover a lot of his face because he is very recognizable. So much so that his entire face is covered with feathers. And I'm still like, hey, that's Tim.
And look at the rest of them. The rest of the masks, some of them are half masks. Some of them are just eye masks.
Well,
some of them are super glittery.
Some of them are not 90-day people. I don't know the guy behind him. I don't know some of these people, but I would have known Tim. I know Tim even with his whole feathers in his face.
And no clothes on.
He totally has clothes on. What are you watching? Do you have X-ray vision?
I just said you would notice him no matter what. So I said even with no clothes on.
Oh, yeah, I definitely know him by his dick.
I'm still ready. I'm ready to see him all. I'm ready to see her butt.
Where's the butt?
I don't know. It's the girl who showed her butt.
Which one?
I don't know.
First two people I see connecting are Chantel and Rob. You do not want these toxic men. Move away. She doesn't know who he is because of the mask. She painted her eyes green.
To match the mask.
Yeah. What if she goes home with somebody and takes off her mask and she's got these green circles on her eyes? She's going to look like a lizard.
Probably still be hot.
They're going to be looking at her titties.
Sounds hot to me.
So Daddy Tim.
Coming in hot with a 24-year-old.
And he's 44.
Who was he talking to? Do we know yet?
We don't know.
The blonde?
She's a mystery.
But she loves his mask.
He could be her daddy.
Oh my gosh, you're right.
Yeah.
Like really much so.
24 and 44.
He seemed a little hesitant and she was like,
Oh, she was feeling Daddy Tim.
Oh, hell yeah, she was.
Tim is reminding me of one of my ex-boyfriends.
Okay. I don't know him.
No, but my husband does because they're from the same town and we ran into him and they start talking because apparently my ex knows my husband's entire family. He's like, oh yeah, I'm friends with your cousins. Oh, it's even weirder because Tracy and I used to have a nickname for him, which was Gerbil.
Your ex used to look like a gerbil?
No, but I wouldn't sleep with him. I would just make him beat off and it looked like he was choking a gerbil because his dick was so small. I definitely told Rob.
Does it turn you on when gerbils beat off?
Oh, that's why we only dated 3 months. So Tim, he's 44 and he needs to find love because he doesn't want to die alone.
And he doesn't want his heart broken again, unfortunately.
You know what?
That happens sometimes. It's inevitable.
You never know when your partner might.
Yeah.
So you might end up dying alone even though you meet the love of your life.
And just because you got your heart broken 3 times, it's not,
3 whole times. Wow.
At 44, man.
Rough
I
life.
feel like you're doing great.
Yeah. Only 3.
Do we know how tall Tim is?
Nope.
Or how big his penis is?
Size of his leg. Sorry, Usman, move over.
Yeah. Usman, back up.
No. That's why he hasn't found love because no girl can handle it.
Gerbils. That's all I'm going to think about for a long time.
It's like you're choking a gerbil. We've got someone else in a mask. I know this person. This is Courtney. She's from Florida. The guy she was talking to, I think, was from France or Italy, somewhere in Europe.
I'll probably remember.
And he was really cute.
Okay, I remember Courtney. Definitely. It's so weird. I thought I would recognize people when they had their masks on, and I don't. When she took it off,
didn't think I would. I'm sitting here recognizing everybody.
I recognize her now. Courtney's my idol.
Yeah, why?
Because she's got a major in finance and a minor in beer pong. I don't have a major in finance, and I also can't play beer pong, but it just sounded fun.
I'm a financial attorney.
Can you play beer pong really well?
No, but I can get drunk really well. Drink you under the table.
How much do you have left in your cup?
None.
Shit, I've got half.
No, I still am at half. I was going to just suck it down. No, I've got a career in finance and a minor in having fun. I'm so old.
Got a minor in tripping.
Literally.
On college campuses.
When somebody asks you if you want to trip with them and you literally trip. Yes, Courtney, that's my girl. She's in with the shots. That's tequila. She's got a lime.
Yeah, but she didn't even take a quarter of the shot.
Throw it back, girl.
You can't sip
That's
a shot.
not good tequila if she can't shoot it.
Well, you just can't sip any shot.
Courtney tells us she was recently engaged to a guy.
Do we know which guy? She didn't say which
She
guy.
didn't say who, but she says it didn't work out because he was lying a lot. And Liz, was this a big lie or a small lie? Was this like, no, you don't look hungover today? Or what kind of lie was this?
Or is this like withholding? Like, I'm not going to talk about it if it's not asked about. No, you don't lie and say.
What, 2 ex-wives and 4 kids?
Never been married, never have kids. And then how did she find that out?
3 ex-wives.
3 ex-wives.
You know who's had some of that Soulja Boy?
Courtney, I'm not a hater, but she's given me the ick the last few minutes with the words that come out of her mouth and then the way she acts. But really?
Well, she said that
Usman?
she doesn't have high standards.
Don't lie, don't cheat, and pay my bills.
And when we go back to the past, don't look at other girls' butts. Like, don't look at a waitress's butt.
I look at waitresses' butts.
I know.
Like, I mean, I'm not all the time, but just sometimes you just that happens.
I looked at your butt today.
I'm looking at
or lack thereof.
Liz, you need some implants.
You need to pull your pants up.
I'll trade you.
Got plumber
It's
crack.
not. It's never gonna. I'm always gonna have the plumber's crack. But I'm looking at Lola's butt right now. Like that's just a normal human.
But apparently she stayed the night with him. They have already had some sexy time. You didn't even believe it was Usman.
No, because the masks. Damn it.
He looks good in that mask. He looks like Julius Caesar or something.
We can just stare at this all night and finish the podcast tomorrow. I'm just kidding.
We see Tim's ex, Jennifer, that he just said it was the hardest to get over because production probably made him say that because they knew Jennifer was coming. She's very intelligent, quick-witted. Yeah.
I feel like she's on point and she gets her point across.
You get done what you need to get done, girl. The guys are feeling Jennifer. We've got Usman with his tongue hanging out. We got Rob crawling behind her. She is gorgeous. Her smile is beautiful. So Jennifer is looking for a guy that can keep up with her and doesn't put her in a cage. She's very independent. I just love her personality.
She knows what she wants.
We're going back to when Tim met Jennifer. And Tim really screwed up and she just threw the drink in his face. Perfect. Definitely deserved it. Sorry, Tim.
Yes, sorry, Tim.
We see Rob walking up and talking to somebody named Elise. So obviously Elise is not one of the 90-day people. But what's the point of the mask if you're going to say your name?
I wonder if they were told they aren't allowed to say their name, though.
Apparently not, because Elise is like, hey, I'm Elise. Do you think Usman's like, hey, I'm Usman?
No. Truth? I don't know.
It just seems strange to say that.
We weren't given any rules, though. Maybe they were given rules that we don't know.
But what's the point of the mask? If you could just say who you are.
I don't know.
It's all bullshit.
It is all bullshit.
This guy standing in the corner, staring at Rob, who's talking to Elise. This looks like Colt to me.
He looks angry.
You know him?
Yep.
Colty. Where's his mom?
He misses his mommy.
Colty is feeling weird. He's feeling out of his element because all these guys are really sexy and it makes him feel insecure.
Actually hate his insecurity. Why are you on the show? Why is he on the show?
Because he wants to find love for like a fifth time.
I think insecurity is not super attractive and he's not unattractive. Maybe that face he's making, but in general, the way you present yourself can make you so much more attractive, even if you're not the most physically attractive human in the world.
Okay, look at Colt. He just described himself as a poor man's nerd. I think he likes to LARP and probably plays D&D.
And that's great, but don't
I kind of like that.
Don't come on this show and expect people to it's making him. No, never mind.
He has beaver teeth.
He does, but he doesn't.
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? So you think Colty is a gerbil?
I'm not really sure I know anything about. It's like the woe is me. It's like, okay, I'm a nerd. I'm this. It's
but
just
he's
so.
Like
it's
dated two different women on this show, and he's just so insecure that he ruins it.
But then you're going to ruin it if you keep thinking that you ruin it. You're going to keep on ruining it. I'm sorry, Colt.
He has beaver teeth. That's a passy mouth. He had his passy for way too dang long. It
could have been a nipple.
Look at the bottom.
Could have been a nipple.
Probably was.
At least he has his teeth. I got gums.
It probably was a nipple. He's been sucking on his mommy Debbie's teats for 40 years.
Poor buddies. Poor nipples. Ow. I never went, to talk about my nipples. Poor little babies. Colt says, I never talked to a girl until I was about 19.
What was he doing before he was 19 where he wasn't talking to ladies? LARPing?
Sucking on his mommy's teat. It looks like it. LARPing?
Yeah, live action role play. There's this funniest video on Facebook, and it's these people and they're LARPing and they call the police because they find a dead body, and they said they tried to resurrect him with a spell, and the police were mad because they ruined the crime scene with the glitter.
Dead ass, like you're being for real.
Let me find it. Hold on. Here it is.
Tournament when my friend John said he found a body in the bushes over there. I ran over there because I'm a healing monk to try and help, but obviously my magic wasn't strong enough because the dude's body was missing a head. So my friend decided to try and use a necromancer spell, which didn't work, which I knew it wouldn't. And apparently we contaminated the crime scene because that spell uses a lot of glitter.
How did we get there?
That's Colt. That's Colt. That's him. It's him.
That's for real him?
Kind of.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant that was for real him.
It looks like him.
It does look like him.
He used the necromancy spell with glitter.
There is not much straw to you at this point.
At the lowest point in his life. He tells us that, which is not the time you look for a partner.
No, it's the work. No, that's like the antithesis of anything you want to try to do. Find something before you come back on this show and try to find someone.
No, we're on number 3. 4th time's a charm.
No, there's no charm until he figures one aspect of life out. Whether it's a
master
career,
that necro spell, and then you can bring yourself a Frankenstein back.
maybe get a gerbil as a pet.
Maybe stroke your gerbil.
Name your gerbil stroker.
Oh my God, he has gerbil teeth. Colt is a gerbil. He's a mouse. He's a freaking mouse.
You are going to make it one day, I promise. Just one step at a time. Rome wasn't built in a day.
You know what? I don't think we're changing this man. He's 35. It's too late for him.
Is he only 35? But
30. I don't know. He's in his, it's
whatever.
too late for him.
I think he's in his 40s, but come on. You have to know that if you've got nothing, if you can name 5 things. Do you want that
chowing down on you?
I don't know. He hasn't stuck his tongue out yet.
You can see his tongue right there. Do you want that on you?
Not with everything he just described himself as.
Okay,
No.
if he was like amazing, would you want that on you? That rat mouth.
Confidence goes a long way. But you also paused it at a weird time. If you like hit play and then pause it again on a different face, let's see what we get. Same face. He's
so toxic.
He's aware of what
he's had
he needs
these
to
gorgeous
do.
women and just broken them all.
Why are you here, Colt? You're not going to find love today or
Because
next
he's
month.
in the worst part of his life and he's
No,
ready
you
for his
need-
soulmate.
You need to figure your shit out. You are not. Sorry. You
He's
need
ready.
to feel good about yourself and then maybe
So masturbate first
with a gerbil.
in your butt.
It's not looking too stupid in front of somebody. I just know he's negative. He's insecure. He's
Yes.
in between jobs. He's just, there's nothing attractive. Even if he was the most attractive human and then saying all the things that, he can figure, you got this, buddy.
He's talking to
Also-
a lady that I don't think is on 90 Day. Back to Elise and Rob. They are coming in hot and heavy. She likes to be told what to do. She wants him to like pin her hands behind her head,
Do it.
tie her up.
Sure.
She's pretty.
I'd let Rob.
I mean, she has a mask on, but it's a very dainty mask.
It is a very dainty. How did she get the dainty mask? Rob's hot. He's got beautiful. I'm attracted to Rob a little bit.
So we just met Porn Stash.
What?
Tiffany.
What?
Tiffany says,
Tall?
what's her dark
Eyes.
eyes?
Porn star. How do we
Porn
get
star?
there?
This guy has like a long face. Like it looks like the Joker.
It's-
And not in a Heath Ledger way. Like in a bad way.
Oh.
Looks ready to go. Her eyes are rolling in the back of her head looking at this man. No.
Do we know this man?
No, I think he's a
recognize him.
stranger, but that mustache alone says stay away.
Tiffany, you got this. You go for maybe not Rob, but just come on, you got this.
You're
baby.
like, the
You're-
hottest one is Rob.
I
Let's talk
can't-
so on. Stay away from Rob. Stay away from
I mean,
Colt.
even go to Usman, whatever, just not Stash.
Wait, which guy is actually good that we've seen, except maybe Tim, who
He's got, but yeah, but actually, they're sweet. They could be sweet together.
Tim and
Her and Tiffany, or her and Tiffany.
Tim and Tiffany. Tim and Tiff.
But because their personalities kind of mesh. I don't think she would eat him alive, and I think that
Yeah.
they could be sweet together.
Yeah. She actually has.
Unless he's 5'3" with a gerbil.
We don't know what he's packing.
What
She
were you
likes
gonna
brown
say?
eyes,
Yeah.
but this porn stash guy has blue eyes and she's feeling that. But she wants tall. I don't think Tim is tall.
I don't know.
I don't think your guy's here. Tiffany, I don't think your guy's here.
At least not yet. Not that we've seen. I love her tattoo.
She's so cute.
She's adorable.
I love her outfit. I want
Just-
that
she needs
to look
that.
good on me.
It does look good on you. You wear that shit.
I like those glasses a lot too. These cocktail glasses, they look very 1960s smoky glass. Very cool. Very cool vibe.
I thought you were. I'm like, Lauren. She's not wearing any glasses.
No, the
I
cocktail
know. I
glass.
understand now, but then there's a martini glass back there that looks itty bitty.
Courtney is really feeling Usman.
And per her, she's talked about spending multiple nights with him, and she said fate's bringing them together now because
Do you think it's fate? Is that what's bringing them together?
I mean, either that or
production.
Production did a really great job, but now she says he's acting like he doesn't even know her. Way to go.
Well, he is, because we haven't heard her name out of his mouth once.
Nope. And they've been around each other, and he hasn't even taken
To
notice
be fair,
her.
she's in a mask. Maybe he doesn't recognize her. You didn't recognize him in the mask. She knew exactly that. She could smell him. She sniffed him out. She was like, that's Usman. Yep. I smell your pheromones, man.
She does look a little bit like Miss Piggy. I have to say it out loud. I don't know why I keep saying it.
Here.
Oh my God, that's funny. We should put that at the end of every episode. I'm not saying she's not. She's cute.
She's cute. Miss Piggy's cute. But yeah, she has that vibe. Which Miss Piggy's just very prissy and those big eyes.
Loud-ish-esque.
I'm loud. Am I Miss Piggy?
Open your eyes bigger. No, you're not.
No, little.
Ooh.
I have little eyes.
God, games much?
It was fun. This is Courtney. He's just pretending not to know her.
I'm just playing around. And, like, it's a joke.
I just slept in a hotel room with her. He's not into you, girl. He is not into you.
Whatever.
I would be like, bye.
How old are we again?
Sorry, you didn't call me the last time. You're not getting a second chance.
I think she probably gave him, like, 12.
12 holes.
At least 12 different times and 12 holes. She's not going to quit. She's not going to stop it until...
Can't stop, won't stop.
He can do what he wants. And
he knows it. That's why he's not worried about it. He knows that when he wants her, she's there. Not that you should play hard to get, but he just isn't that into her. So it doesn't matter.
Just take the hint. Because if you were...
Not the hint. Like, he didn't follow up with you. He's pretending not to know you. That's not a hint. If you're pretending not to know me, I'm going to ignore you.
It's gross.
I will remember how I ignored my ex and pretended like I didn't know him?
It's gross to me.
Remember when we went to the restaurant he owns and he came and bussed our tables and I didn't even look at him and he was trying to get my attention? I was like, screw you. Because everybody had to go to his restaurant. So I went.
Well, and it wasn't always his restaurant. Well, yeah. It was. It was. He's gross.
And there's like a million of them now.
I know there are. He's gross. He's so gross. And you did the right thing. Tiffany's
so cute.
Black outfit. Like at first, she's adorable. But the one, and this is velvet too, all the way. The red one with the black.
Courtney.
With the black purse. Yeah.
And she has a
Coach bag.
Is that Coach?
I have no idea. Gucci. I'm so bad with any of it.
Something.
It's just a black bag, but she's got some great hips. I wish I had hips. And an ass.
Well, look at the dress. It has that like lining, so it almost has like a bodice on top.
Corset, yeah.
Mm-hmm. And then the bottom, it lines down her legs. Like it has a very nice shaping fit. Mm-hmm. Yep. But I'm not crazy about the feathers on the top of it.
I think that's
very Miss Piggy.
Oh, I didn't even see it because I kept seeing the top, the hair, the mask hair.
But I think that's where we're getting the Miss Piggy are these feathers.
Tiffany is adorable. Look at her smile.
She is.
And her dress is very flattering as well.
That is so cute. I want that dress.
I can see you in that dress.
I can see me in that dress too.
And the mask. And you won't look like Miss Piggy.
Are you saying I need a mask?
Yes. No. I just think that I can see you look cute in that outfit.
And the mask. I am feeling Courtney's vibe right now.
That was amazing. Why am I here? To get white girl wasted.
This sounds like too much work. Games? No. Events? No. I just want to get white girl wasted and fuck.
She might be my favorite at this moment.
Cheers, Miss Piggy. And look at her drink. She has like this cute little coconut cocktail.
Yeah, what happened to the cute glass? And yes,
somebody has like
the little martini glass is still there.
I know.
This is an interview set. By the way,
oh my gosh!
Because that martini glass and that plant is not moved, but the drinks and the people have.
No, the trees are moving.
I'm just saying the props nothing's moved, so they just have people come in.
Yeah. So we're taking off the masks
for the rest of the retreat.
We're going to separate the boys from the girls. Can we separate the men from the boys?
Oh my gosh, that'd be great if she said that.
Yeah. Who's going in the men column though?
Ugh, not Usman. Okay. I'm
culty. I told you, like these women are way too good for these dudes.
He's a weak link though.
He dates like none of the other ones. He's had 3 women. Usman's only had 2. Usman's only had 2. And he had baby girl Lisa and Kimberly.
And Courtney.
3. No, 3 and 3.
Courtney, but off camera. But no, get your shit together. Don't come. No, you can't. I'm sorry, Colt, but there's a lot of shit I don't have together. Oof. But like 1 or 2.
Nobody has their shit together, but he is like
really midlife.
Not in the right spot for dating.
So he won't be.
No, he's just going to get some toxic relationship.
Took their masks off and quite a few of them knew each other. That's
Tanya
on purpose.
Counts it down and
that's on purpose. That is production.
Tim is not excited to see Jennifer. Not as excited as Rob and Usman. When Porn Stash took his mask off, we were like, oh no.
I didn't even see his face. I think I looked down.
What were you looking at?
Away from the camera.
Did you see anything down?
Mustache. No, I just looked away from the TV. Did you? Do you know him? Like
no,
from
I was
TV?
Looking at his face. No, he's one of the randos.
But it's okay.
I saw a few randos.
Person.
Like, these girls are so out of these guys.
Maybe.
It's not fair. Like, you brought us Colt and Jennifer and Playa Usman? I mean, yeah, him and Rob are hot, probably good bangs, but
I don't know enough about
For
Rob.
love?
I know enough about Usman. Yeah. And we still haven't seen the butt. Isn't that the title of the episode?
yeah, whose butt is it? Anyway,
We're halfway through. We don't know yet.
no idea.
Cannot wait to find out. It's going to be the last 30 seconds of the episode.
Be next week. Do you
course, Tim.
think there is an analogy we're building here? Like they're wearing masks and they're taking their masks off. I think they're still wearing masks, honestly. They've got their persona for the camera.
But
Whenever they go off camera, it's not going to be the same person. I think Rob is into Colt because he was like, yeah. He was feeling it.
He was. Rob's so cute.
We've got a connection.
Okay. At least
They're
one so far.
perfectly toxic for each other. Oh my gosh.
At least
That is, they were made for each other.
they might be.
They might be. Rob and Colt. So Carlo, does he not know he's on a TV show? He's like, I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
All these people on the TV show. Yeah, you just have no idea.
Has he just
Self-dumb.
drank himself stupid?
Well, apparently Tiffany might have because she's all excited about Colt, and that's like a
Tiffany, run.
hide
You're
or
just-
get in there. Maybe she's empathetic because he's insecure and she was very insecure.
He is toxic.
He just doesn't have
She has a type.
anything going for him. She looks elated, and maybe that's definitely just the production because she's probably not elated over Colt right now. So please do better.
But were Tiffany and Colt on the same season? They look like they've met each other.
They know each other, but I'm
Okay.
not sure. I was about to ask you if they've dated before because it
No,
seemed like they.
no. That girl has more self-respect, I think.
Well, she said like there are people that she's definitely recognized from the show, but there's people that she doesn't recognize also.
Mhm. Well, Colt is kind of universal. And his mom, Debbie. Although you had no idea until he took off his mask.
Sorry, ish.
Sorry, not sorry.
Yeah, the ish. What?
Tiffany is keeping it real. She's like, Rob's the pretty boy.
Yep.
Soldier boy, I don't know if there's any women here as type because I don't see any women over 50. Touche.
Rob's so beautiful.
But you don't
He's got
know
the
that
eyes.
Courtney, your friend who likes to drink,
She's like, oh yeah,
got him
always.
so liquored up that he didn't realize she wasn't 50.
But she just wants to get white girl wasted with Tiffany, or Tiffany wants to get white girl wasted
She's
with
just
Courtney.
she's just gonna get Usman white girl wasted, and
here's
he's
the
gonna.
pretty glass again, and there's the little martini glass. Same shit that we saw. So I'm just saying.
This is totally a setup. It is. You're right.
Well, yeah, but it's the same interview, but we've seen so much happening. So now they're coming back to like, okay, tell me what happened 5 minutes ago.
And where's the drink? It's probably at the same level.
This is fun. Lots of analyzing.
Analyzing.
You know, I always say analyzing instead of analyzing because it's analyzing.
You're thinking with your butt.
Not yet. I'll tell you when.
Usman is pretending not to know her. Courtney cannot stop talking about him. And Tiffany, sweet little Tiffany, is over here saying, there's nobody here for Usman because there's nobody that's 40 and up.
50.
50, sorry.
Oh my gosh, I love Tiffany. She's my favorite so far in this
Girl,
season.
You need to go talk to Courtney.
You need to go talk to some of these relationship experts. What do they call themselves?
I don't think so. I think they're just there to create the
Mentors?
drama. Nobody wants this to work out.
Relationship mentors. What do they call themselves?
It's production's little toys that they use to create drama.
No, 2 decades worth of.
Do you think they're really trying to fix things? What kind of
No.
exciting TV would that make? They're trying to stir it up. Did you have to sign anything that, like, where you acknowledged it wasn't real therapy? It was for entertainment purposes only?
Do you think I read all 127 million pages?
No.
Did I sign something? Yep.
Remember
have
when you made
copies
me
of it?
read that Bachelor contract and we were like, oh, this is so bad. Nick Vile season.
Yeah. Should I have read before I signed anything? Sure, but here I am.
You just trusted.
Let's just be naive and just beep, beep, beep. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Nick Vile, though. He was hot.
Nick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. Keep going.
Okay.
There's no one over 50 so far.
No. But Liz is now thinking about Nick Vile and my chair is soaking wet.
It's not soaking wet, but it does recline.
Is that a margarita or is that Nick Vile?
God, I love Nick.
Mm-hmm. Me too. Colt's telling Tim, I got divorced again.
Tim's like, oh my gosh, did you really? I'm so sorry, bro.
This porn stash dude is the cheesiest looking guy.
Oh, the mullet too. It's like the mullet-esque.
But who is this man
Mm.
with this dark green, like, scrubs? He is
V-neck.
beautiful.
He is gorgeous.
Oh my gosh.
This man and
Yeah.
mustache
No, I don't see any of
is-
these guys.
Go
This
away.
is all I'm seeing right here. I want to know you. Look how beautiful this man is.
There's got to be something wrong with him.
Oh, so wrong.
It's not so wrong. He looks high.
Yeah, so Bob does not recognize Jennifer. He's between Jennifer, which he doesn't recognize as a 90-day person, but he says everyone knows her. But yeah, he was probably in middle school when that happened. And then Elise, of course, the really tall girl, and he's feeling both of them, but I think he's leaning toward Jennifer, who isn't. Gorgeous.
Or Tiffany?
Yeah, so Tim and Tiffany, they're friends, and Tiffany's trying to talk to Tim. Like, I know it's hard to see her, but just confront it. Just put it out there. It will be less awkward.
You're making it more awkward by being like shy, like you're being like middle school, like one side of the room. Like, I'm just gonna look from over here and not address it. Yeah, it's not attractive.
No, just go say hey.
Level. We went through this. We're over it. It's been a while. Yeah,
the past is the past.
We're all adults here,
but that doesn't make good reality TV.
Correct.
Now I am remembering Jennifer dating Jesse.
And talking about not having sex with Tim. And it was not because he said we didn't have sex because I didn't have a condom. Like, do you know how easy those are to get if you just, like, I'm sure, never mind, I'm not going to repeat what I was thinking.
Go to the gas station.
Yes. I almost said
go to the corner store.
Just it's not
go
hard.
To the tree store.
It's not hard to find a condom.
Ask the kid in the dorm beside you.
Or above you, below
Call your
you.
little brother.
Yeah. My little brother would have anybody would have a freaking condom. They're really not hard to find, but that's not an excuse to not have sex for however long.
Don't want it.
Did you say shit on it?
She didn't want it.
Oh, you could shit on it as in like anal.
Yeah.
You don't need a condom for. Oh, yes. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Let's not
put it in the butt.
You can still have.
Put
sex.
it in the butt.
There are ways around. I mean, there are ways to accomplish that other than just not having.
They didn't even sleep together, and he's still hung up on her from 20 years ago. It's his production. He doesn't care. He's like, go get it in with Usman or Rob.
He's not looking at her. He's looking at somebody else. He's looking at whoever's filming him, bending over.
That camera lady. Tim walks up to Jennifer and some guy who kind of looks like a Backstreet Boy.
But he's cute.
Yeah.
We don't know his name yet.
JC Chavez.
Okay, touche.
That's a Backstreet Boy, right?
But she's talking to him. So why would Tim walk over in that moment?
And then say, I didn't want to interrupt you. That's exactly what you did. So why interrupt them?
And with a very not nice look on his, like he came up almost with aggression, not just to be like, hi, nice to see. I was surprised to see you, but he's just angry. What do you have to say? She was just
Look
fine.
how little his hands are. Why are Tim's hands so tiny? They're like baby hands, aren't they?
Might just be the angle. I'm going to give him that.
Hey,
Stubbs and Gerbil. They're tiny.
Tim has tiny hands. Tiny Tim.
She actually looks, she doesn't even look mad or just, she doesn't look spiteful or anything.
No, it's fake. He's faking it.
No, but oh my gosh.
They didn't even sleep together. Is he still mad about that?
There's a reason, but she's fine. Let her move on. Don't hold on to shit. Oh, Tim.
So then Tim goes and sits down and talks to Chantel, and she doesn't know. Apparently she's never watched 90 Day. Why'd y'all break up? And Tim says it's because she's a gold digger. I've never seen Tim's house. We don't have some like Cribs version of Tim's house.
But we have heard him accuse her of taking money from him before. Like,
he had like a nice car.
Paid you money. People can have nice cars and live.
Yeah, was it finance?
Live among their meat. Like
yeah, as a bankruptcy attorney, absolutely.
And it's all for just whatever. His hands are still really small.
He has the tiniest hands. Tiny Tim. I hate gold diggers. How much can you grab with those little hands?
I hate gold diggers that come to the United States.
He's gross. He's so gross.
His eyes are pretty color, and that's what he's got going. That's it.
Chantel and Tim are having the grossest conversation about how people are coming to the U.S. to use them for a green card.
And taking advantage of the system.
That is such BS.
Agree.
They are sacrificing their family, their culture,
their livelihoods. They're leaving everything
they know.
But that makes them gold diggers just to be here.
It's so gross.
It's one-sided.
Like, these people came here because they care about you. They care about you so much they're willing to give up their entire life.
If you're
she's attracted to you for your money and that's it, whatever. She's getting something out of it. This is also gross.
So is his face right now.
You love them enough to marry them, but you think they're a gold digger. What does that say about you? You think that's all you have to offer?
Did he get those earrings from Claire's?
I think so, yeah.
Maybe. Sorry, Tim. Not knocking you, but totally not.
Like that cubic zirconia. Usman with the games testing Courtney.
What the fuck, Usman?
He tells her that, oh no, I was just testing you. I was just pretending to not know who you are. How old are we? Are we 12?
I would never chase that.
You know what's gross though? It's working on her. She's falling for it. You have some self-respect, girl.
Please.
Pull it together.
Oh,
if this man is pretending not to know you, then pretend not to know him.
And they're both toxic because they're both playing games. Like, that's not going to go anywhere.
Playing games with my heart.
Quit play.
Oh, Courtney, no. She's talking about making Usman her number one.
Still.
You're with a guy that's only with you when he's drunk and then forgets to call you. Red flag.
But part of me saying, watch out. Part of you saying, watch out.
Every bit of me is screaming, Courtney, run.
She's not going to. They're going to do it. They're getting in.
She loves it. She loves this toxicity. She likes this game. You want to find your soulmate, you got to stop playing these games, honey. You got to find somebody who wants to be caught, not somebody who pretends you don't exist.
God, that's so self-degrading.
Damn it, Miss Peggy.
We'll get there. We'll find.
I'm so glad Chantel is there to have her back because I need her to go talk some sense into Courtney. Take the drinks away from her.
Stop getting white girl drunk and smack. Oh, yeah, because they're both going to be drunk. That's why they're going to get in. Come on, Chantel.
Tim said to Porn Stash, who are you trying to go for?
Everybody.
But then he picks out Tiffany. Okay, so is Porn Stash just unfortunate looking because of the stash?
I'm not sure yet.
It's like a weak stash. Would he be cute without it?
I'm not sure yet.
He wants somebody to put on the Christmas card. This is weird. This guy's weird.
It's creeper vibes. I'm trying to find something positive, but what is Tiffany going? She's drawn to him.
I don't know. She's got bad taste. Tiffany, point it in another direction. Go find that guy with the green shirt. We need to meet the green shirt. I want to know him. Yeah, go for green shirt.
Anybody, just not the stash. He looks like a fuckboy.
He doesn't.
He looks like
Borat. Oh my gosh. He's Sacha Cohen, but Sacha Cohen's actually a lot cuter than this guy. He's like the Wish version of Sacha Cohen.
That draws her to him? Like, that's her number one right now. But what is it that he must have a great personality?
Girl, it's the toxicity.
Maybe he's tall and has
it's the really pretty eyes.
Maybe he has like a rat instead of a gerbil.
Man. Oh, and those pants are so tight, we would be able to see it, and we can't.
We might.
Yeah, Tiffany's flirting with Borat with an underbite.
I don't have any words. I have nothing to say about any of that.
Rob's looking real cozy with Elise, the wild, fun party girl. She is staring at him. She's rubbing his arm.
She's giving him that I'm going to get in eyes.
She's giving him that.
They're getting it in tonight.
Yep.
No doubt.
Oh, yeah. He's getting it in all the holes. They're getting very comfy cozy by the pool, and they're in a little corner. She's staring at him. He's not staring at her, though.
He's kind of side-eyeing her.
Elise likes that he's toxic, manipulative, swaggy.
But the height might be an issue.
Well, it's just going to be such a shit show. Casting, good job. Good job production.
You need the mentors. It's like toxic, manipulative, and swag, but the height might be an issue.
She's not looking for a husband. She's looking for a lay.
If you want to make out, then make out. Not on her first interaction. This is painful.
Is Straw being respectable?
She's drunk.
So maybe that's why. Maybe he is being respectable.
And she's being shallow?
She does. No, she's just being drunk.
If she likes toxic and manipulative and those aren't red flags for her,
she's drunk.
She's drunk.
Look at her face. She looks like she's on a boat.
But you're so pretty, at least.
She's very pretty. You're pretty, at least. Rob is hot. Rob is really hot.
He is, and he was being respectful.
Fuck, man. Look at that kiss. I am drunk, Elise.
No.
Except my Rob says that I'm a sloppy kisser when I'm drunk. It isn't that tight.
She looks a little sloppy. She looks like he could eat his face, but
he looks tight.
He looks tasty. Mm-hmm. And he didn't go in for it. She went in for it. He was just like, all right, I'm just here for the ride. He's consenting.
Ooh.
Okay. Obviously, we're going to see her butt because she just kept talking about her butt. Every time a guy sees me, they talk about my butt, and then they ended up there.
Oh, that was hot.
Okay.
Rob, this is hot. You're toxic.
You're toxic and manipulative. I can't wait to
There is
jump
only
ya.
one thing that we need you for right now. Yep. Mm-hmm.
A hamster. Do you have a pet by any chance? And what's his name?
Anaconda. We know who the girl who showed the butt is. It's Elise. She is showing her butt. She has a wolf tattoo, which I feel like Colt would be really into.
Colt's probably drooling. She doesn't have a bad ass.
No, she has an amazing ass.
Is that a real tattoo?
They kiss, and then
shiny.
he just says ass, and she goes and pulls her pants up. You can see her mic hanging out. I'm just looking at that wolf.
The wolf is shiny. It looks like it's got sparkles. And now I'm just looking at the green shirt. Let's go. Let's find him.
The green shirt.
Let's find him.
So Jennifer was also feeling Rob, apparently.
Okay, that was all Elise on Rob. Rob was laying there taking it for the ride.
No. I think she needs to just let that toxic, manipulative guy go to Elise in her ass and get that Cole, because he is tasty.
Cute. We haven't even seen the green shirt guy yet, but Cole is very tasty.
It's getting better.
It is.
Cole might be the total package. I say that now. Definitely going to take it back.
What about green shirt? We haven't even met him yet.
I'm so excited. I hope we meet him. No, he's just going to be some B-roll that just big disappointment. He's beautiful.
It's a tease.
So yeah, Jennifer's talking to Carlo. I remember him.
Yep. And I like the shirt and I like the jaw and I love the dimples. And he's confident.
Tell does not want to inflate Usman's ego.
Do you think she really doesn't know Usman, or is she just acting?
Because she already knows that Courtney went with him to Turkey because Courtney called her in Turkey when they were together. So she just doesn't want to inflate his ego. And he's sitting there like, you really don't know me? And she's I don't.
I love her. I want to hug her right now just for, wait, you don't, but the fact that he's like, wait, you really don't know me? You don't know who I am?
Chantel is pretending not to know Usman. It's like they're having a pissing match. You're on 90 Day Fiance. Calm the fuck down.
And, well, good for Carlo for getting up and walking away. That's a weird situation to be in.
I wouldn't want to be in it.
No.
I'm with Carlo.
Chantel's
Let's go get a drink. Look at Tim. Tim's not having any of it either.
There is Colt. And who's in the middle?
Tim and Colt are over it.
Usman's so offended. You don't know me? He looks angry.
Usman and Chantel are going at it over whether or not they knew each other. Calm the fuck down. You're on 90 Day Fiance. Brittany is sitting beside Chantel, and she looks like she's struggling to sit up straight. She looks like she's tipsy, and her whole body's a tipping.
She's probably loving this whole conversation.
Usman knows that Chantel knows who he is, and knows that they have mutual friends, and knows that she's been talking shit about him.
He's angry.
He's so mad. You don't know me. Tiffany and Courtney and Chantel, my girls, walking into the hotel room, and I'm like, yes, Liz, it's girls' night. And then Colt's there.
But he looks like one of the ladies right now.
Colt's there.
Colt's enjoying the girls' nights. Your exciting girls' night.
And right behind them are Usman and Tim. Bad decisions are being made right now. There is a man with a green shirt that we have not met yet, who is sexy as hell, and you've got Colt and Tim and Usman in your room?
Are we sure this guy in the green shirt really exists?
He did not look real, but oh man. Yeah, I remember those lips. Tim has the tiniest hands. Tiny Tim. So Colt, the one thing he doesn't like about the girl he's talking to, she's great. She speaks 8 different languages, but she's a vegan, and he likes to cook for people. It's very intimate for him.
Are there no vegan meals that are intimate to cook? I'm
He just
baffled.
wants to put his meat in those buns.
I'm baffled.
She doesn't like the meat, well, which would be perfect for Colt.
But what makes meat versus... I have no words.
You're right. Beans are just as sexy as meat.
If you're cooking them...
I'm going to simmer you some beans for dinner.
Everything's perfect. She's vegan. I can't cook for her because it's not intimate.
Tim's like, I don't like to cook, man. I'm microwave with his little tiny hands.
Knuckles.
He's like, hold spatula because I have baby hands. Tim, you've got beautiful eyes.
You do.
You have a great beard. Oh, porn stash. No.
Oh, I don't like a stash.
Okay, small hands or porn stash. I think I'd do the small hands.
I'm not really sure if I could. If I close my eyes, then definitely the porn stash.
You'd feel it on your lip, and you feel it on your lips.
Well, we'd be matching.
So Colt has a healthy sex drive.
They're literally
7 times a day on a good day. He's not on antidepressants.
They feel like more gray since that, by the way.
So Tim said that if Colt had sex 7 times a day, he would be in better shape. What if that's 7 times of him just beating it with his hand? Colt can outfuck Tim by a country mile. What though? Redneck hell is that?
Prove it.
I don't want him to prove it. I'm scared.
I almost wish they just would to get over it.
I feel like there's pitchforks involved in this. It's not good.
And we're not talking about forking or sporking. We're talking about an actual pitchfork.
Sporking. We're not talking about sporking.
Okay.
Yep. Cordy. I love Cordy. You guys are like closeted freaks. Tiffany's claiming porn stash.
Why? Tiffany, come on, man. You're gorgeous. Go for the green shirt. If
Colty
he exists.
is claiming May is her name. Tim needs more time. He's not feeling any of y'all. We find out the real reason behind the Usman and Chantel fight. It's sexual tension. He said before he got here that Chantel was sexy, so he's super offended that she pretended not to know. But they're saying this right in front of Courtney. Usman is talking about how sexy Chantel is. These dudes have no game. Holt says Usman likes older ladies. What I'm hearing you say is, don't go after my mom, please. Don't go after Miss Dibbs.
Please, my mommy. Mom, I hope you're in another country right now. Stay away.
Mom, keep fucking that dude from Canada. So it's the next morning. We see Jennifer and Yolanda, the event coordinator. They can either do flirting 101
or speed dating.
Yolanda said, so what do you want to do? And Jennifer said, well, what's Tim doing? She don't want to do that. All right, so which would you pick? Flirting or speed dating?
Totally speed dating.
Me too.
Yolanda, with much grace. Tim hasn't been here yet, but you need to do what you want for you. Like, choose for you, not based off of whatever you think anybody else is going to do.
Tim showed up before Jennifer, according to the edit. Do we really think Tim hasn't chosen?
No.
They signed up for it days ago. She knows exactly what she's doing coming into this.
Yes, she does.
Don't worry about Tim. I think Tim's already signed up, but she's just like, this is all edit. This is all BS.
It is. So per Jennifer, Tim doesn't deserve anybody there because he sucks.
I have no idea what Jennifer signed up for. I watched it like 3 times.
Maybe
and
5.
I just hear that Tim should sign up for flirting and okay, I'll see you later. I think speed dating.
Did she say Tim should sign up for flirting? Oh, because he sucks. I think he sucks.
Yeah.
They all say that Usman
he'd have better luck at a retirement home. He likes them grandmas. Why is he here?
Rob's confused.
Jennifer comes down and she's saying good morning to Rob and Usman. She said, "Stop, chicos. How are you guys?"
Look at the way he's looking at her.
Yeah, look at the way he's looking at her.
Usman's just like, here's my breakfast.
And so it's like,
where's the nursing home?
I'll take the
geriatric express.
Yeah, he's like, where's grandma?
So they all signed up days before, just like you said.
Right. And Rob and Jennifer just happened to be in the dating class. No, the speed dating.
But so what's the difference between the dating and the flirting?
Is this his way of flirting with Jennifer by being like, your ex was talking shit? This is why he needs flirting. Courtney needs help.
Courtney is alcohol. She could just drink less and she'd be great.
And Jennifer is calling it.
Jennifer is calling it. It's been over 6 years and he has not got over it.
He is not over it. He's calling her a gold digger, which we've doubted the entire time.
Continually. Maybe there's something to back it up. I don't know. I haven't done my research, but he's still talking about it. Why, Tim?
You know why they didn't sleep together? Because he put 3 fingers up there and it still wasn't enough. Jennifer explains to Usman, she and Tim just dated online for a while. When they met, it was a disaster. There was nothing sexual. Rob asks, why didn't you do it with Tim? It's not the small hands. Apparently he's a freak. So Jennifer's going to tell us the reality. How much you want to bet? She's got nothing. You think she has something? We're going to find out. She's got tea that we don't know. No. Yeah. Both of us, thumbs down. So the big secret about Tim is
he paid for a guy to
dance with her. But that's all we know is they went to a strip club and it's not that juicy.
That wouldn't even be surprising to me.
Who cares?
It would. Yeah, it's not.
This is stupid.
It's not tea.
This is stupid.
Whatever.
And then the rest of it's hearsay.
Why does Rob seem so surprised?
Who cares? Because Rob's dumb.
All right, what other tea we got? What's good tea? Let's hear it.
There's no good tea. He paid a dude to dance with her.
And watch it.
This is the dumbest logic. Rob says if he would let a guy dance on you and he likes it, he would let a guy dance on him. No. Maybe he likes to be cucked. He's not paying the guy to dance on him. He's paying the guy to dance on his girl.
Not that Rob would enjoy it. But he said it's not for me, but some guys actually enjoy that. He was giving examples of reasons why he would have done that.
Maybe they like to see their girl satisfied, or maybe they don't like pressure.
He's just seeing a bigger picture. Like, it's not what he wants, but he's also saying that it's okay.
But this is real weird that he wouldn't be okay with his girl getting a lap dance. Like, who cares? Who cares?
He said more.
I wouldn't care if somebody gave Rob a lap dance. Although, why am I imagining Fluffy being the person doing that? Wow. My mind just went somewhere weird. It's the bourbon.
Can I have some more, please?
I gotta go get another bottle.
We're good. It's late.
No, there's that. Okay, we're good. Rob isn't understanding why he's not getting Jennifer and Tim got him. Tim has a better personality than Rob. Rob is toxic.
I don't know. Rob is toxic.
She wasn't all about the looks. She was about the personality. And Tim is, I think he's a stand-up guy. He has tiny hands, but he's a stand-up guy.
No, he's holding on to shit 6 years later. He can't get over it.
Well, she wouldn't fuck him because his little hands, and he's mad. So that's it. After they're done trash-talking Tiny Tim, Jennifer's out. The guys are like, peace, see you later. We know that Tim likes to see his lady get a lap dance. Ooh, juicy. Not. So stupid.
Rob turns me on.
He's so toxic.
Rob
is like the Heaven's Gate cult with the Kool-Aid. It's like, drink this Kool-Aid. It's delicious. Take your bag of quarters. Go up to the alien ship. And you and I are like, yep, purple sheets. We're bringing our purple sheets. We're hanging out in your dorm room and you're drinking your Kool-Aid. Usman is more like Manson. Like, come hang out with me in the woods and play it. I'm like, nope, that sounds hot and humid. And nope, I'm not going to go helter-skelter. We're not doing that. But I'm drinking the Kool-Aid with my purple sheet.
Not today.
Mr. Rob.
Maybe tomorrow. Not today. Oh, Rob is okay.
Yeah, no, we're going to Heaven's Gate. Chantal, it's me. They're getting on this bus and they're like, we need to be out of the heat. We need the AC. I gotta have AC. So Elise is back talking about Rob.
He's going to be a good lay.
He was texting her all night. She has no idea that he was just jacking off to Jennifer at lunch with Usman. They were doing a circle jerk on Jennifer. Elise is totally open to see where this goes.
Pretty sure her legs are so wide open.
She's ready to catch some balls.
With Rob?
I
just pulled a hammy.
Liz just has a sports injury now after opening up the goals for Rob.
I mean, it's just...
Liz, I didn't know you could get your leg that high.
I pulled a hammy. I really don't think I should have.
No, it was like getting close to your ear.
We'll not do that again.
Elise is like buddied up with Chantal. Is she about to be friends with Jennifer though? Probably not.
Maybe.
They're going to have a cat fight over Rob. Over that toxic man. This man is toxic and manipulative, and you're sitting here kicking your leg and busting up your hamstring over him. So young enough to be your kid.
Wait, shit, how old is he for real? Do we know? We'll find out later. We'll ask.
I think he was 35. He's like
not young enough to be my kid. Jesus. Well, by the way, my hammy just pulled. I feel like I'm geriatrics. He might be. I don't think I'm going to move this leg tomorrow.
I was 5 when he was born.
You could be his grandma.
You're his mom. Elise likes Rob because he is toxic, manipulative, easy to talk to, and she's looking for her best friend. Perfect. He's the perfect guy for her. She wants his dick.
She's doing great.
That's it.
She's licking her lips.
She's like you. She's like, he's got beautiful eyes and beautiful lips, and he could be my vagina's best friend. And you just hurt your hamstring thinking about that.
I was about to put up my other one, and I decided against it.
Nope, that was a wise decision. Apparently, Elise got drunk and told all the guys that she likes anal.
Like within the last hour?
No, at the cocktail party.
Where was I?
You were watching her make out with Rob.
But she said she liked anal, and I missed
to
that?
all the guys. The editing didn't show it, Liz. How much wild turkey have you had?
Like literally a sip. This is mostly Coke.
She's wasted. Yes,
I genuinely
Elise.
do not remember her saying that
Because
she liked anal.
editing did not show us that. The first time we're finding out that she likes anal is from all the dudes on the bus.
Oh, so maybe she didn't say it.
The wheels on the bus go
Anally.
anally. And who knows that? Who did she tell she liked anal to? Tim. Tim got your girl too. Tim got Elise and Tim got Jennifer. What do you feel about that, Rob?
Anal's probably the only way they felt it.
I still don't see Green's shirt.
I think he's in the van.
The reason it came up is because this is the same resort that Elise first had anal at.
Okay.
Rob is not happy about this. He looks like he's wearing swim goggles. What is with these sunglasses? What game does Tim have that Rob doesn't? It's personality.
You're right. Rob's pretty.
Rob's pretty. Rob is good for one thing. Tim's got a personality. That's why he's getting these girls. Because Rob, you don't. Rob, all you're good for is slapping them balls against that ass. That's it.
Ass slapping balls.
Boom.
Maybe. Yeah.
No. So Tim thinks Elise is forward, direct. She has a bro personality. All right, bro. We got a bro personality. Rob thinks that Elise talking to other guys is really early and super forward. Dude, she was like telling you to kiss her and crawling up your asshole the night before. How do you not
just laying there like, okay.
How do you not know this girl is forward? And that's a problem because it wasn't a problem when she was eating the inside of your mouth.
How can that be like, how can that be insecure?
He thinks he's not worthy of what Tim can get. Tim has personality, and Rob's just a jealous, toxic person.
Like, how many vaginas have you been in, or buttholes, and you're judging a girl for talking about it? Come on, you're becoming less attractive
he is
now.
Toxic.
He's becoming less attractive by the second.
He's toxic.
Ugh.
He's pretty, but he's toxic. He's good for one thing, like just keep your mouth shut and open your pants. Thumbs up from Liz.
Agreed.
We go to the first mixer. It's speed dating with a twist. What's the twist, Liz?
Getting into a hot tub?
Because the warm jets will make you open up and, I don't know, want to pee?
When they're all begging for air conditioning for the last 20 minutes?
This is so weird. So Tim and Jennifer are together. The look on Yolanda's face says it all. She's like, this is weird. This is gross. Y'all are just going to go piss all over each other in the hot tubs. Have
They
fun.
put color bombs in there. So when they pee, they light up. Who's Edwin?
I don't know, but I still haven't seen Green Shirt Guy, and I'm real mad about it.
But Edwin is the only who's Edwin? I have not heard that
I
name
think
all
production
night.
cut Green Shirt Guy because he was too beautiful and he wasn't interested in any of this drama.
Because he was clean shaven, high cheek. We're gonna go back, but no, just in general, have we met Edwin?
No, it's the first time. They're breaking up the speed dating in like 3x3 groups, and they have left Jennifer and Tim out of the first group.
Why wouldn't they?
Are they going to end up in a hot tub together? Lily?
There's going to be drama, but they're probably going to do a little something.
Yeah.
Maybe they will for the
No,
first time.
they're going to fight.
In the hot tub?
Or maybe she'll realize that these other guys are super insecure and...
Oh, the stash. I can't.
She had the man she needed all along. No, I don't think so. I think they're going to just not get along.
I feel the opposite. I'm going to go against you on that
Well,
one.
we're going to see what happens. All right, so dating coaching, not the hot tub is an intimate space. No, it's like a giant toilet. They're going to piss all over each other. It's warm. It invokes the feeling of peeing.
It's already 110 degrees outside. Idea
This
for
is not...
for an intimate speed dating.
And they've been drinking.
Anything.
They're definitely peeing in these hot tubs.
So, like, what the fuck kind of coaching is this?
They're drinking Prosecco with a cherry in it.
For being that. And they switch tubs.
They get 2 minutes.
That's speed dating. Then they switch tubs. The guys have to move. The girls stay in the tub.
Just enough time to pee and leave.
Exactly.
This is so weird. What's the point of speed dating? You're basically dating everybody the whole time you're here. This is so dumb.
We're going in a hot tub in 100-degree weather, and he's whatever. We're saying who's going to pass out first. Go.
My bet is Tim. We start with me and Rob, and me is asking Rob if he's into polygamy, like he's Cody Brown. And he said it sounds complicated, and she says it can be. Is she looking for sister wives? Is that why she's okay with Colt and his tiny little whatever?
Maybe.
This guy looks like Bruno Mars. Why do you have a cherry and Prosecco? It's like a maraschino cherry and Prosecco. That is gross. Just drink your Prosecco clear. You don't need the damn maraschino cherry.
It looks like an olive in his.
Are you trying to make it into a Shirley Temple? It's not. It's Prosecco.
He also does look like Joey from NSYNC.
He also does look like Bruno Mars.
Elise did just say that Rob is not a type guy that she would typically go for.
What is she going for?
She went on top of him.
She went all in his mouth.
On him. He just sat there. I can't get away from the stash. I'm sorry.
Why is Tim looking better and better? This is so weird.
Because the stash is, oh my gosh. You called it. What's the movie? Oh my God. Starts with a B.
So yeah, porn stash is definitely Borat.
I can't get away from it. I can't stop staring at it. It's not cute.
It's not. His chin is really big. Why? Why does Tim look
Tim
good?
looks disgusted at his stash. Tim does.
How much wild turkey have we had?
I'm not sure.
Tim's looking good. He's like the best looking guy here. Because I haven't seen Green Guy. I haven't seen the Jolly Green Giant.
I don't think he exists. We're going to go.
So Lisa's saying that she's super insecure. Tim has the same questions I have. He looks at her with this look like, what is your longest relationship? And then she goes off on being engaged 1 million times.
She said, I've been proposed to 5 times and engaged 3 times. Does not answer his question.
No, but
directly
Tim's face
at
is
all.
like, well, that's a shit show.
Red flag, red
This
flag.
is why
red
we
flag.
like Tim, because he's real.
Red flags all day.
Chantel is asked what her ex would say about her, and she says, "Where's my money?" Which is gross. She thinks she's so funny. You took my money. It's not. It's
icky.
The fact that this guy's laughing at it, he's not cute now. And you know what? She did take his money out of a joint bank account.
And she's
Riddle me that.
She's laughing about it. That's not funny.
This is so gross. This is so gross. This man left his family for you. He left his mom for you. He left his sister for you. And this is how you treat him. It's gross.
It was yours, right? Hopefully. Ugh. Ick.
So as the gentleman leaves Chantel's hot tub, he says, that was a long 2 minutes.
And she says that wasn't awkward. It's as awkward for her.
Yeah, well, it was awkward for me.
I feel gross listening to it.
I feel like they just peed all over that pool.
I feel like everyone should be peeing right now on the way out.
Now somebody else is coming in to pee. It's like a giant toilet of everybody in that house. You know they are. It's warm. Ugh. Anyway, I digress. Tim says that Jennifer is trying to sabotage his chances.
No matter what she says.
She looks like she's ready to toss a salad.
I still feel like they're going to get together.
I don't know where green shirt guy went. I think he was too good for this party and they took him out.
No, he took himself out because he's like, F this game. We're over.
Self-evict. Done.
Breaking that $7 contract immediately.
Who are you picking?
Out of right now?
Right now.
Wherever green guy went, but Tim all day.
All right, Tim,
F
green
Tim.
guy is gone. We never even met green
I
guy.
don't even know if he exists.
We're going to have to
Definitely
go back
not
and
Tim.
look, but I remember a very beautiful man at the beginning of this with the green shirt.
Yep, corner on the right-hand side of the screen. Yep, right-hand side of the screen.
He wasn't feeling anybody here. He was like, this is too much. So who do you have that's left? I've got Tim. Tim's mine and yours. We can share him.
Okay.
We can be sister wives.
Okay.
Cool.
He'll probably buy us both lap dances and watch it.
Oh, that would be so fun.
Right.
I loved him.
All right, Tim.
He's our soulmate.
You got the win, buddy.
We're coming back to Charlotte. You want to move to Charlotte?
Maybe his I don't know. I don't really love the pretty eyebrows, but I'm not mad that he does it.
You know what? It's not about his looks, though. Like,
It's not.
at all. If we were doing looks, it would be Rob.
Not anymore.
It would be green shirt guy, wherever the fuck he went.
But no. All right, let's keep going.
So we go back to the speed dating. We've got a couple of randos. There's one in the hot tub with Chantel.
But they also said they were going for the flirting session.
It looks the same.
But no, we're back to the hot tubs. They said we're going to flirting 101, but then we're back to the hot tubs when the guys
the
are
same
switching
thing.
the tubs. Okay.
Totally the same thing. The girl that's in the hot tub with Rob, she's saving bugs. That's me.
It's just
I will save the bugs. I will save the frogs.
bees.
Oh,
Bees,
Jake
I
tried to
won't
kill the
touch
beal
them.
the other day.
That's going to happen once or twice.
Yeah. And I said, don't kill animals. Like, let them live. I said, what if their mommy and daddy misses them? He said, no, I want to step on them too. I won't give up. So Chantel and Edwin, who we saw on the bus, they are in the hot tub together. And she asked him if he's been married before. He says yes, which so have you, Chantel. And then she says he's like a brick wall and things aren't going anywhere. She shouldn't have asked if he was married when she's getting to know him, which isn't that kind of the definition of getting to know him? She's looking for a reason to bail.
I mean, that's the only answer.
Confession time.
Okay.
Chantel was hanging out with her friend Ashley.
Okay, where's Ashley?
I don't know, but they were drinking wine.
And Ashley has feelings. Okay, Ashley's going to be on the next episode. That's my prediction.
My prediction is she gets with Jennifer.
Okay.
I think, yeah. Oh my God, she kissed a girl.
And she liked it.
Who the fuck cares? This is so stupid. Are we in college? Well, kind of feels like it. We are pulling an all-nighter, watching the show after college orientation. Yeah. She kissed a girl and she almost fainted.
Because she was shocked. Why did she almost faint? Because she liked
Gut
it.
reaction.
She almost fainted.
So Chantel kissed a woman. She liked it. She was very overwhelmed on what it all meant because she's never dated a woman. I think kissing a woman and dating a woman are two totally different things.
Correct. But she was saying that it was the best. What I interpreted was that it was like the best kiss. I don't know how many other like men she's been with, but that was a life-changing moment for her.
So that's it. We end with Chantel having serious questions about her sexuality.
Whoever Ashley is, she's going to be on the show.
I think you're right. So do you think that TLC is going to ruin these people? No, because they're still here. They haven't ruined them yet. Well, they've ruined Colt, but he's back.
Yeah, but
they've ruined Raw, but we're still sweating over him.
And
not at the
Usman's
end.
only here for the
Soldier Boy.
So just
showing
trying to
his
get
fists.
good produced.
Well, what did you think? What do you think of the show? I'd like it. I love it.
I can't. I mean, it's been 7 hours to get through an hour, and it's not. I'm not mad about it.
No, it was a
juicy.
blast.
It's juicy.
It was good.
Maybe no more of that next time.
I really like the show. No, I haven't watched 90 Day in a while.
We didn't really get introduced to newbies at all.
No, they don't matter. Nobody cares.
Well, then why are
There's
they even
Elise.
on it?
Elise is the most exciting because they casted shit.
Except for tall green shirt man. He's
And we
gone.
didn't even meet him. He just disappeared. There was this tall, handsome green shirt guy, and where did he go?
In our dreams later.
Mm.
Maybe he'll come back. Maybe he didn't exist.
No, he was.
I saw him.
I remember him. We
I saw
paused
him.
for a while and looked at him, which is why it took us 7 hours to get through. We probably spent an hour staring at him.
I can't drink that anymore. I want to finish it so bad I can't do it. I'll drink this rest of this, bro.
There you go. All right, so what do you think of the show? 1 to 10. What do you give it?
Good question. I'm honestly going to go for an 8.
Nice.
I
You know
think-
what?
This episode's like,
I'm right there with you. I think that's the perfect rating.
can't say
7
it'll
would be too
continue.
low. 9 would be too high.
Yeah.
You're right. It's an 8.
Next episode we could differ, but
Well, I think it will get better. I think this one is going to be on an upward projection.
that was a lot.
Well, Channel Surfers, thank you so much for tuning into this. If you enjoyed this episode, leave us a 5-star review.
Or an 8.
8 stars. High five. 8, 5, 8.
8 out of 5 ain't bad.
Nope, it's not bad. Follow us on Facebook, Remote Reality. Make sure you subscribe so when our episodes drop, you get them downloaded. And thank you so much for listening to us. Thanks again for tuning in, Channel Surfers. Let's ride.
Don't delay. Remote reality lights the way. See you next week, same time, same place. Channel Surfers, let's ride.